common condition I've seen in my practice. Okay, so how do you know you have hip immobility? Ankle mobility is similar to the hip. Konnichiwa, this is Cody, and welcome to my Japanese garden. I'm just kidding. Hey, it's Cody Zhang, and I'm a licensed acupuncturist at Body Option Clinic, and I'm also a founder of Body Option Clinic in Vancouver, BC. Today I'd like to share a quick video regarding a runner's knee, aka patellofemoral syndrome. It's such a common condition I've seen in my practice. So first thing first, this video is not for you. If you have experienced knee pain that's more than 3 months, or you have been told by a doctor that you have osteoarthritis, and also the pain is ongoing, it's not activity related. This video is about someone who's active and plays sports and they develop a certain patterns or certain behavior in their lower limbs that leads to a mechanical knee pain. So if you look at the knee anatomy and mechanics, there's only two functions, either extension or flexion. And your knee cannot go side to side. If that's you, then you need to go to emergency. You might have torn something. So that being said, when you have developed a knee pain when running or playing sports, the first thing is to check on your hip and your ankle. Mechanically, these two joints have much higher mobility compared to the knee. So when you're running or doing anything active, so the knee is the one that to take all the blame. The second thing to look for is actually the back of the knee. So there's a rare condition called common peroneal nerve entrapment. So the peroneal nerve, it's originated from the back of the knee and it runs through the inside of the knee to the front of the knee. If you have developed a high calf or very enlarged gastrocnemius muscles, and there's the possibility you might have suffered from a nerve entrapment rather than knee pain. Okay, so how do you know you have hip immobility? So you place your hip from side to side, and you can check on each hip, or you can check on one hip at a time. Like for example, if you want to check on your right hip, you can put your right hip forward and right hip back, and you can feel and see if there's any clicking, snapping, or pain. And same goes to the left knee. You should be able to rotate internally around 35 to 45 degrees. External rotation should be around 90 degrees. So if there's some pain or restrictions, and I would suggest you to use a foam roller or stretching to release all the muscle tension that's attached to the hip. Okay, so last but not least is your ankle. So ankle mobility is similar to the hip. So how do you know you have ankle mobility issue? Well, first step is to, do a flexion and see if you feel any restriction on the back of the calf. And if you do, one very simple trick is get a golf ball or get someone to do a massage on your calf so that it can release all the tight muscle around the calves and the shins. So extension will be the tibialis. So if you find you have restriction on the front of the tibialis, then you can use a golf ball to release all the fun muscle fibers on the front of the tibialis. So same goes to the eversion and inversion. So once you have checked those points and they're all clear, and you can try run again and see if the knee pain have drastically reduced. Oh, I almost forgot. The last one is a peroneal nerve impingement. So since the peroneal nerve is located on the back of the calf, so in order to alleviate the gastrocnemius muscle, you will need to get a ball or a finger to dig into the insertion of gastrocnemius in order to release the tensions. And sometimes you can feel a tingling sensation running down to the front of the knee, and that's also a good indication that you might have a nerve entrapment rather than knee pain itself. That's a wrap for the video, and I hope that you found it valuable and informative. And please don't forget, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.